Oh gosh.
It's time. Girl, you in my world now. It's Lauren, welcome back to my channel. So you can't see in front of me right now, but I actually have two DIY stations set up for crafting because today I have a super special guest coming to the channel and also to the DIY room who I will introduce to you in a moment. So get excited for this video, the collab video that we have going on their channel. Be on the lookout for that. And also reminding you that the Wild Till 9 podcast co-hosted by myself and Jeremy, my boyfriend, is now live. We've got a few solid episodes talking about lots of things that I feel as if may not be monetized on this channel, so we'll leave it at that. So I'll have the link for the podcast in the description box below. Also, my guest and I will be wearing masks. We've both been recently tested, but just for an added level of safety, we will be masked up, so say goodbye to this half of my face. I don't love that for me because I have a massive breakout happening on my forehead currently, so it really just highlights that. But wear a mask, be safe, make good decisions, and I am so excited for you to see this video. Oh my god, hi guys! I have Brie Larson here today. Introduce yourself for those of you who live under a rock.
Yeah, well that's fine. If you do, that's perfectly fine. My name's Brie Larson. I guess I'm mostly known as an actor. I play Captain Marvel, and now I've made a foray onto YouTube.
Welcome!
Thank you!
Welcome! I am so impressed, genuinely, at like how good of a YouTuber you are.
Wow, thank you so much.
Like my first 5 years of videos are like unwatchable. I feel like you're on video 7 right now and you're just like cruising.
Thank you. No, I'm feeling good about it, but the main thing that I'm struggling with is that I don't really have a good place to do it. My current setup has been sitting on my floor, and I cut up some pieces of paper into stars and taped them behind me. So it's sad.
You know, a commendable effort.
Thank you.
Of a background.
Thank you. So humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings. That's exactly what I said.
But you know that I have had serious jealousy of your backdrop since I met you.
I'm smiling underneath my mask.
Yeah, how do we let people know?
I know, it's so sad. Expressive eyes. This is what like you're born to do. It's like
eyes.
Act with your eyes. Yeah. Wow.
This is me smiling. This is me sad. Right?
That was
yeah. See?
Wow.
Wow.
An actor extraordinaire.
Yeah.
So Brie and I have been working on a secret makeover of her filming space, and y'all, when I tell you that this ish is so cute, oh my god, it's been so fun. So we're pulling it all together this week, and the video is now live when you're watching this, so go see the process. And today we're gonna make some art to go into the frames, onto the walls, and get a little DIY touch.
I think the hardest part is over, honestly. That's at least what I keep reminding myself. You know, the mural that we made was like stressful.
Like, make or break for sure.
It was stressful.
So we've got a bunch of paints, we've got some watercolor markers, we've got a whole bunch of different stuff, and we just gonna paint, hang out, and make some cute stuff to put on the walls. And if we hate some of these pieces, you won't see them in the final reveal.
Absolutely. The hardest part is starting.
Yeah, my like first brushstroke is always the most stressful. I'm like always shaking, and I'm like, and contact.
Oh my gosh, you're going with a
do we hate that?
Sponge. No, I love it for you.
Oh. I have a question.
Yes.
I heard a rumor that all the Marvel cast has a Marvel tattoo.
I've heard that too. I'm not part of that. It's like the original Avengers.
Oh,
they all got a tattoo.
They got a tattoo.
Yeah, I don't know about it. There's also a Marvel text chain that I don't know about either. So, well, I'm new. It's
yeah, but let the new kid in. Are you the strongest one?
I am. It's highly controversial.
I feel as if I've seen Chris Hemsworth, you know, debate that with you a few times.
He loves to debate it, but it's something that he needs to just like
accept.
Yeah, let it go. I don't make the rules.
You know, he's a big
just how it is.
Yeah, I get it.
So I've made a blob here.
I feel like there's stress radiating off of you.
Do you feel it? Yeah. Do you feel me?
Yes.
How many crafts do you do a week?
5 maybe?
5?
Is that a lot?
That seems like a lot.
I feel like it's not that much when it's like my livelihood. Like, I have to craft to put food in my fridge, you know? This is like the type of crafting I like the best though, like the well, this is kind of high pressure. It's going on Brie Larson's wall. That's high pressure. Brie also has a great green couch that she already had that honestly fit perfectly with like the colors. It all just came together so naturally. And that was like such a blessing because then we didn't have like to choose.
Yes, it gave us one thing because it was like I can get decision fatigue really fast.
Oh, me too.
So that really helped me a lot because then at least we had something that we were like, okay, this is our starting point.
Right. I would be too scared to buy a green couch. I would go with something safe because we like painted blue on the wall. Like, that's scary to me, a green couch. Like, that's so scary.
I didn't realize that it was scary until I was trying to pick paint. And then I was like, this is
scary.
Really scary because anything that goes with it feels too matchy, but
yeah, right.
Anything that's off of this is also, now I feel like I'm in too much color world.
I may look relaxed right now painting this because like this is my natural habitat, but like this has been a high stress project. I genuinely like go to sleep being like, yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. Because it needs to be cute. And also it's like, do I want to be the YouTuber that like f***ed up Brie Larson's filming space that everyone has to look at? Like, no, I don't want to be that YouTuber.
Yeah, it's true.
There's also one piece of art that's like a little on the larger size to cover up the utility box. I'm gonna make Brie do that one because I need you to take responsibility for that decision.
I can't believe you just threw that at me.
Girl, you in my world now.
I actually love art. I love that sentence that I just said. I actually love art. But I've like taken a lot online. I've never like formally gone to school for it or anything. But
what do you mean you've taken art online?
Like art history classes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I love it. And it's like one of the things that I always do when I'm traveling. It doesn't matter where, I'll always go to the local art museum. Even if I only have like a couple hours, I'll go. And the thing that I have been just so inspired by recently has been minimalist art, which was the thing I think took me the longest to like understand and appreciate, and now I'm such a fan. So I'm nervous and excited to be making things that are this, you know, this thing that I really like. As I've sat here and tried to paint a blob that I'm proud of for the last 30 minutes.
I think that like the minimalism art is so hard because it's like art with intention.
Yes.
So it's like if you only have 2 lines to paint, that's like so much pressure on those 2 lines.
Yes, it's an entire comment on society in 2 lines.
Oh my god, that's so stressful.
Yeah.
Everyone at home is like, I come to your channel for peace. Like, what is this? Like,
when I wake up in the morning and I am drinking coffee, I watch YouTube videos. I've been watching a lot of the Dolan twins.
I love that for the Dolan twins.
Janelle, she lives out of her van.
I watch so much van life TikTok.
I watch a lot of van life.
Yeah, I love van life. It's so interesting to me.
We'll be joining the van community soon.
Ooh.
Stay tuned for that. I'm diving in, you know. I'm watching repairing squishy videos. I gotta know what's going on here.
I am a heavy YouTube consumer. I also somehow end up on like Dr. Phil YouTube where I watch a lot of like 4-minute Dr. Phil segments that they've broken down a whole episode. So I'm just continuously clicking through to try and figure out the rest of the story from Dr. Phil.
Oh wow, they get you with breaking it down.
They really get me. Yeah, I know. If you're wondering who that works on, it's me. Like random drug documentaries, Vice. Somehow I end up on like that side of YouTube. But then I also watch like the cooking stuff. I watch just like, I like vlogs too of people my age just like vlogging their life.
Oh, I also been watching videos from Best Dressed.
Oh yeah, she's so funny. I love her.
She's so funny. And once
She's
again,
so funny.
soothing, helped me out a lot.
I feel like I can't wear the clothes that she wears, but I love watching her wear the clothes that she wears. Ooh!
I made a choice.
Did you breathe at all during that when
I didn't. Yeah, I don't even know what you said. I panicked.
What's like the most unexpected thing about the YouTube world that you realized?
How much like reaction videos there are. You could even do like a reaction video on a reaction video. Like you could just keep going, reacting and reacting and reacting.
Yeah.
And I watch them. Like I'm not saying that as like it's a bad thing to watch them because there's certain ones where I'm like, yeah, I do want to know this person's take. I was just surprised by
how many.
It looks cute.
Making choices.
Making choices. Oh gosh.
It's time. You've got the big mama. It's time.
Okay, so I'm been put in charge of this part, which is honestly rude. I'm thinking that it's gonna be sort of a Rothko / Ellsworth Kelly, sort of like a bigger blob here and then a smaller blob here. The other option would be to do, you know, we did talk about
a little rainbows.
Situation.
What does your heart say?
Oh gosh, my heart is like, get out of here. Get out of over your head, sis.
My heart says give the canvas away.
Bob Ross is always telling me that, you know,
happy little mistakes.
happy little mistakes.
Happy little mistakes.
Happy little mistakes. Cut to me in the corner going, no, this was a sad mistake. What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
Oh, what's the scariest thing I've ever done?
Like when were you like, I'm scared right now?
Do I not take enough risks in my life? I'm like, I watched your video of you climbing a mountain. I was like, I don't get out of the house enough.
I will definitely say I don't consider that Tetons video as being like, what? Like that's just the normal bar that people do.
Yeah, this is
and
the
I wouldn't have
standard.
done that either if Jimmy hadn't been like, do this thing. Remember everyone around me being like, that seems really dangerous. I was like, oh, it couldn't be dangerous. Jimmy wouldn't have me do it if it was dangerous. I was like, it's probably like a very slim chance that something could go wrong. And then I was like on the mountain being like, there's a very high chance that something could go wrong.
What is the scariest thing I've done? Have we done anything scary, Matt?
No.
You're like, we
This
craft.
is definitely not the scariest thing I've ever done.
Have you ever had to do anything crazy, like appearance-wise for
Yes.
a role? Like haircuts, like crazy?
Oh yeah, tons of that.
Really?
Tons of that. I had one for this movie when I was really young. It was like 14 or something. I have fine hair. So the reference image was this like woman with a big head of hair.
Uh-huh.
And it was this like cool, like kind of, what would you, 50s or 60s kind of like flip out
Okay, yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
And I showed up and she had like huge scissors. Like they were like shears.
Like, yeah, like shrub cutters.
Yeah, she cut my hair and it was like totally uneven. And then she was like the department head, so I couldn't like
Right, you couldn't
do
complain to
anything.
yeah.
And I just remember being like super bummed and also like being confused, but being like, why doesn't it look like the picture?
Oh, I think I want to paint like a black plant outline on here, but that's scary.
Ooh, go for it. See, here we go. Now we're getting into what's
It's
scary.
scary. Here's the scariest thing I've ever done. Plant this black outline. Okay, so we're doing
Okay, here we
something
go.
scary.
This is new for you.
This is new, yeah. I've never used gold leaf before, and gold leaf is so cute. And we're gonna try and add some gold leaf on top of our pink Rothko blob. I know that there is gold leaf specific adhesives. You can look for that, but I don't have that. So we're gonna use Mod Podge, and YouTube told me that I could. So if it doesn't work out, YouTube is to blame.
Yep.
Okay. Oh wow! Oh my god, that just like stuck so good. And then you do a little draggy. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, cute.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna gold leaf everything in my household after this. This is so pretty. Is YouTube more stressful or less stressful than being an actor? Or different? Just different stress?
Making a movie or making a TV show is so known to me. It's definitely can be stressful.
But it's familiar.
It's a familiar stress, whereas this is like I'm feeling it out and like don't really know what I'm doing. And it's like a new level of independence.
Yeah, that's so true.
It's scary at times, but I like doing things that scare me. Scary only because like I haven't done anything like this before. I've always was just like, I want to disappear into different roles. I want to play characters, and so to be like, okay, here we go. This is me. This is what I like to do. There's just nothing to hide behind.
Right. That's so interesting. Like, I think about the times where I've like attempted to act. I've just spent so many years building a brand around like being myself.
Yeah.
And so then like having to be someone else, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know how. What do you mean? I don't know how. I'm just such a bad actor.
But could you be in a movie or something as yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily that it's like once you're on set or something, because that it can intimidate people.
Right.
And
Like
totally
that
makes
portion
sense
of
to
it.
me. Yeah. It's like, oh wait, all these people are sitting here looking at me while I do this. It's super vulnerable for sure.
Like crying on can you like force a cry? Is that like something that all actors know how to do?
I don't know how to force a cry, which is scary because you kind of wish you could.
Right.
I've started a new technique, and this is so revealing, but I'm trying to only cry from gratitude and from love and not from a place of like sadness or trauma.
Oh my god, that is literally the most inspiring thing I've ever heard in my entire life, I think.
It sounds really wild, but I realized that I've done movies about a lot of heavy subjects, and you're in the scene and you're feeling it, and I can't do my job unless I'm truly feeling what's happening and believing what's happening. But the stakes are so high, you know? It's like I'm crying over like someone's life, and it was just hard to go home and shake it because you start to believe that it's real in a way. I mean, I know that it's not real, but you take it on. I started trying out, like, instead of being upset, can I just look around the room and be like, I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to be surrounded by these people. Like, wow, look at all of these beautiful people, and we all just happen to be together for this one brief moment. And I found that I could cry from that place, and it didn't leave me feeling bad. I'm an emotional person, so I cry. I cry all the time. I don't know, I'm just trying to add in more gratitude practice in my life because it is so wild. I mean, it's so, I mean, look at us, we're here.
Just chilling, gold leafing.
Gold leafing,
I know.
Amazing.
It's so nice. Do people ever say Captain America instead of...
All the time.
Yeah, my most common is LAUR, like driving under the influence. People, for some reason,
DUI.
Literally DUI. Yeah, Captain America's a little more flattering than DUI.
Yeah. Yes.
We arted.
We are true artists.
Everything looks so good. Big fan of the color scheme we've got going on.
I love it.
Wow, minimalism contemporary, a DIY queen.
Boho office chic.
We are gonna let these dry. In a few days, we're gonna pull it all together with the wall art, with the accessories, the couch, the coffee table, the rug.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much. And this was super easy. Like, the hardest part was just getting over myself. What I'm learning from this experience thus far, between the mural and this, is whenever one of us has said controversial idea, that's a yes.
That's a yes.
Because we got a cashew, we got a blob, and we got gold leaf.
We got gold leaf, baby.
So I'm feeling good about our crazy ideas.
Our DIY risks. I'm a fan.
DIY risk.
Hashtag DIY risk. Okay guys, I am so excited for you to see the final reveal. So that video will be live while you're watching this. So make sure you go check it out. Hopefully all of our art makes it to frames. I think it's going to.
I think it is too.
Yeah, I think it's going to as well.
I like everything.
Me too. So go check out the final reveal. Lots of TLC went into it. It's been many controversial choices along the way.
It has a lot of thought, a lot of lack of sleep in thinking about this, a lot of photoshopping, a lot of drawing, a lot of talking, a lot of shopping, a lot of painting, and here we are.
And here we are. All right guys, so if you haven't already subscribed to Brie's YouTube channel, go welcome her to the YouTube community. It was so fun. Yay! If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you can go leave a comment down below that says Captain Marvel is stronger than Thor. It's just the truth. I will leave the link for Brie's video in the description box below, and I will see you guys in the next Senti hour. Bye guys!
I'm the DIY queen, that's the royal elite. My pretty little kingdom out here running